ESOS stands for Energy Savings Opportunity Scheme. This is a mandatory energy assessment and energy saving identification program.
Those who employ more than 250 people and has a turnover in excess of £44 million are mandated to comply. They're going to want to understand what your energy consumption is, what the associated carbon emissions is, what the existing infrastructure is, both for gas, power, and steam and water. And then it's going to identify opportunities where those electricity usage, where the gas usage can come down. Because what we know is that electrical power and water usage is directly proportional to carbon emissions.
ESOS is a 4-year program. Each year you have to do an annual report. The next reporting deadline will be December, with ESOS Phase 4 taking place in March 2027.
The penalties for non-compliance can be up to £50,000 fine from the Environmental Agency. The reason a business should do ESOS is for 2 reasons. One of them is that you have to, right? You have to. It's a piece of compliance that you have to conform to, and if you don't, it's a fine that vastly outweighs the cost of compliance. But actually, if you read some of the government reports, ESOS energy savings by 2040 are projected to be worth £1.125 billion. So if you're complying with ESOS, you're implementing the savings, you're undertaking changes to your own company, you will get a slice of £1.125 billion.
With Advantage Utilities, not only do we take care of the entire ESOS platform for you, we also do all the submissions on your behalf, whereas other organisations will only do the reporting side of it, not make sure that all the recommendations from that report are followed and carried through. And that's really where Advantage makes its biggest difference.
Our auditors are incredibly experienced, incredibly knowledgeable. They are going to find opportunities for savings that the average auditor will not find. Not only are we going to be able to help with your compliance, we're going to investigate how much you're spending on your energy costs.
The other services we then have is a full energy services department. They will then deal with all of the technology, such as solar, such as CHPs, voltage optimization.
Business owners that are unsure about ESOS need to undertake a simple internal auditing exercise. How many people do they employ? How much is their turnover? And do they form part of a larger group? If they tick the box on any one of these 3 items, then they will have to report. If you're considering undertaking ESOS, don't just look at it as a project in isolation. Look at it as an energy portfolio and range of services that need to be undertaken. At Advantage, we have our human interface, which I like to call our account management and dedicated service professionals. We also have our digital interface, such as our Advantage Logics platform, which will collate all of your data, all of your bills, and all of your carbon reporting into a single space. We offer our bill validation and bureau service as a standalone entity so that you can assure full administrative accuracy. Of course, we've got our flexible trading platform, which will report on hedges, market conditions, purchases made on your behalf, and forecasted energy expenditure.